What's wrong?
Nothing. For the first time in ages, things seem to be actually right. We're finally free of all things Emily. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting you. I mean, I knew you would be able to go through the divorce, but when it came to giving up all rights for your child, I was afraid that you'd do a U-turn at the last minute, so I'm sorry.
Don't be. You were right to have doubts.
I was?
Yes. Meg, you were right to not trust me.
Why would you say I was right not to trust you? Emily did sign the papers, didn't she?
Yeah. I just like I said, you know, I mean, I handed her the divorce papers and, she signed them in all the right places.
So he did exactly as you promised. What's not to trust?
Just about everything I've ever done.
Hey, that's ancient history. I am looking at the new and improved Paul Ryan, aren't I?
I hope so. Look, I know that I've let you down. You know, not just once, lots of times. But for what it's worth, my intentions were always good.
Good?
Pure, even.
Pure?
No, I like noble.
Noble.
Noble's better.
No, you know, I could live with noble.
Yeah?
You know, what matters is that you didn't let me down this time. You came through for me, for us.
I did the very best I could.
So I guess this means we're gonna Fiji after all.
Yeah. I mean, if you're still up for it, yeah.
No, I'm not up for it. Are you kidding me? Of course I'm up for it. I can't wait to get out of this town and just lie on the beach with you and my time.
Emma? Sounds like paradise.
Yeah. And to think I once told my cousin Jack that we'd never make it to paradise. Thank you for proving me wrong.
My pleasure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so glad Emily didn't give you a hard time.
No, stop. Look, I don't want to hear about Emily. I don't think we should talk at all, really.
Hey.
How do you do this?
Paul, you in there?
Yeah, just ignore him. He'll probably go.
Wait, what's he doing here anyway?
I have no idea.
Paul, if you're in there, open up. It's very important. I think you know what I mean.
He doesn't seem to be going away.
All right. I'll get rid of him. What do you want?
What do you think, Paul? My bad. Seem to be interrupting something here. Hey, don't mind me. I'll just wait until you're finished.
Henry, why are you here?
If you're here to pick up something of Emily's, her mother's already picked the place clean.
No, I'm here to pick up something of Paul's that he neglected to give to Emily in the hospital. I'm sure that was just an oversight.
There's nothing here that Emily needs. Now gulp down your drink and get lost.
Gulp? Paul, come on, my goodness, you don't gulp down a martini, you take your time with it. Time is something that I happen to have plenty
What
of.
are you
So as much
talking
time as you
about,
need.
Henry?
You haven't told her. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Told me what?
Henry, get out of here.
Not without the relinquishment papers. It's important to Emily as much as the divorce papers are important to you.
You said Emily signed everything that needed to be signed. Paul, what's going on?
What's going on is that Paul is having second thoughts about turning his back on his little baby.
What's going on, Paul?
I never said that Emily signed the relinquishment papers. I just only mentioned the divorce papers.
You knew I was talking about both when I asked you. Oh,
I can explain.
you know what? Forget about it.
Man, that is one ticked off woman.
Henry, finish your drink.
Well, thank you. Well, hey, Paul, wait, aren't you forgetting something? She needs those papers like yesterday, okay?
Meg! Please, give me a second. I can explain all of
What?
this.
Don't even waste your time.
Where are you going?
I'm going away from here. I should have known. This was just a dream. Get out of my way.
Not until you hear me out.
How many times do I have to hear the same empty words, Paul?
I was going to tell you everything, I swear to you.
Then why didn't you?
Because you looked so happy.
Oh, so it's my fault you lied to me. Oh, I see.
No.
I see. Get out of my way.
No, please, look. Emily and I were through, okay? Emily and I are divorced.
It was never about Emily. It was always about the baby. I knew you wouldn't be able to walk away.
You said yourself that you would have reservations about being with a guy who could just cut a child out of his life. That's what I was thinking about.
Stop trying to turn this back on me. I am not going to let you do that.
We can work this out.
No, we can't. We can't, Paul. That's what I always talk to you about. Look, if you want to be a stand-up dad and take care of your child, well, congratulations. But I am not going to be the woman to stand next to you when you do that. Especially not when you lie to my face about it.
I needed some time. I needed some time. I needed to think about things. I needed to figure a few things out.
Figure out how to handle me, you mean? But for now, you had no problem lying to my face. You know, I am starting to think that you don't know anything else but that. Now get the hell out of my way.
Please.
Get out of my way!
Please don't leave me, please. Listen. Scream at me if you want. Hit me if it makes you feel better, but please don't leave me.